What's up, guys? MrVerry, aka Adronus here, and today I am going to be bringing you some insectoid content. I am going to be just clearing a bunch of the different insectoids which are on the Gray Island, and talking about different methods of killing them, what they're weak to, the basic shit that I talk about in most of my videos. Um, Anyways, I know this is the first video that I've done in a while, guys, and I am really sorry that I really haven't been making content like I said I wanted to. But I've been working full-time, as I said in my previous video, and I work third shift, so it's a little crazy. I mean, I'm making decent money, which is nice, but I don't have as much time for leisure as I used to, which definitely sucks. But I am very motivated to start making videos again, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this one. And um, if there's a decent amount of feedback and people are saying, "Hey man, we want you back. We would like to see some more content," then that will probably motivate me. So leave me a comment if you want more, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Other than that, I have actually, my subscribers have been growing even though I haven't been posting content, which is really cool. And a few of my Tibia videos have reached about 1,000 views, which is also pretty cool. Um, so I'm really, really appreciative, as I've said in prior videos, of all the support. It makes such a difference. You have no idea the amount of inspiration I get from you guys. Um, it really does mean a lot to me. I wouldn't, without viewers, what would be the point in making content? There wouldn't be one. So, thank you guys. As you can see, I tend to use avalanches a lot here, and that's because most of, well, not, I don't want to say most, but I want to say several of the insects are weak to ice. That includes the Kolos, I believe the Spidris, the crawlers, I'm pretty sure, and those of them that are not weak to ice are weak to either energy or fire. And the spitter is weak to energy, as is the Spidris. The waspoids are weak to fire. The crawlers are weak to both fire and ice. So this is going to be a little bit of a crazy situation here because there's a Spidris on the other side. And for those of you who don't know, they are mean killing machines. So I'm actually going to go ahead and Rage of the Skies. I got extra manas and life rings. I'm not really worried about it. Just do some damage, take them out. Yeah, that was a terrible avalanche. But I'm going to rip this crawler apart so you can see the fire damage doing quite a lot. Come on, he's running. I'm going to get the Spidris on me. Hopefully I don't get the other one because there is two right here. I'm going to swap to my Wand of Defiance in order to better drop the Spidris. Real quickly, use Drop and Explosion. Gonna take out the Waspoid and back on the Spidris. Now, Spidris have some pretty vicious melee. They're fast, and they have a poison bomb attack that does some pretty nice damage too. So they're all around pretty tanky creatures. They are not to be messed with unless you have a decent amount of health or a blocker. So, no crazy loot so far. There is a lot of potential for really, really nice loot here. So, hopefully I get something in the video of, interest. The Spidris and the Kolos are most likely to drop said items. So, actually the Kolos have a really, like a 5% chance or something of dropping, gold ingots. believe. So that's pretty nice. And they drop steel boots. The Spidrus drop a bunch of hive stuff. I don't know. Hive scythes, shit like that. Pretty common. So that's pretty neat. The Kolos are actually a little strong to fire, I believe. So I'm going to swap out to ice because I know they're weak to ice. So I'll do a little bit of ice damage on both. Probably drop an E-wave here to get some damage in. Nice. Damaged him severely. And about to finish the Kolos off. Dead. A whole platinum coin. Woohoo. Also, every time I hunt, and if you guys ever hunt, and you have enough missions to have this, then definitely pick up the Kolos killing. Oh shit, I forgot to turn it in. As you can see, I have 44 of 9. But it increases your EXP, and that eventually leads you to the insect outfit, which in my opinion is one of the cooler outfits, and I would like to get it at some point. So this is slowly chipping away at it. There's much faster ways to go about doing it. It's just, if you're already going to hunt, there's no reason not to. You're really only doing yourself a disservice. So, alright, I am now attacking the Spidrus. I got a pot up. I didn't even notice how much mana I'd used. Go ahead and do that. Take out him. Another platinum coin. Nice. Like I said, the loot really hasn't been too crazy yet, but the hunt is young. Who knows? For those of you who saw my demon hunt, you know that I have some fucking insane loot luck sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty terrible, other times it is absolutely awesome. So, let's go for one of those absolutely awesome times, being that this is my first video back in something like a month, even, it could be even more. I don't know, working this much, I really get lost. But wow, 4 great mana pots in one. That's pretty nice. A crawler. I thought it was going to be a Spidrus for a sec. I pox for no reason, as I'm going to be poisoned again immediately. Gonna move forward. On the floor up, there is mainly Spidrus and Kolos, and it's much more vicious than the floors here, which are already pretty rough. If you don't have a lot of health, because while these creatures do die somewhat fast, they do deal a good amount of damage. And personally, I have always enjoyed hunting the Insectoids far more than the Deeplings. And the reason I say this, for those of you who don't know, is that the Deeplings were released on the same island at the same time as the Insectoids. Scavenging loot. Waspoids with fire. Yeah, the Waspoids actually have a decent loot rate too, for how easy they are. And they drop grasshopper legs, they drop hive scythes, they drop really crazy shit for the level of toughness, in my opinion. Oh shit, 2 Spidrus. Yeah, that's not fun. And a Kolos. Alright, what I'm going to do here is separate them off. And simply get him so that they're probably going to take off around the corner, and hopefully they don't whip around the other side. I mean, if they do, obviously I can just go to the other side and pull the same exact thing, so it doesn't really matter, but we will see. Another crawler. Okay, yep, there's the Spidrus. It is still right around there waiting for me. I use explosions like when there's only 2, because they're cheap, and insects do not really have that high of a defense to physical, which is nice. I am not sure, but I think some have a weakness, because I seem to deal an awful lot of damage with explosions, especially to like the spitters and stuff. So just, you know, dropping them with SDs. I haven't really gone on a hardcore SD hunt here, So I don't know if it's going to be profitable, but I'm willing to find out. 4 small rubies, that's really nice for, you know, 1 drop. They do drop a shitload of gems, which is a huge plus. Lightweight and worth dough. I mean, you can't beat that. Gonna just go ahead and keep that Waspoid at bay while I probably avalanche so I can kill both at the same time. You know, to get a fire wave in. Another platinum coin. Come on, is that all I'm gonna see? An emerald bangle. Okay, 800 gold, not terrible. So, if, let's get off topic here. If you guys want to see any content in particular, let me know, because I have a level 143 Royal Paladin on Rubera as well, and if you guys want to see some Paladin content and where, let me know. I would like to switch it up a bit, and I could even revisit similar hunting spots if requested, and show you how a Paladin would go about it as opposed to a Mage. One of the things I'm planning on doing soon, probably for my 20th video as a special, is Umbra's Citadel. Yes, I will be going there solo. I've gone there solo plenty of times. I can handle it. I just have to be careful and be stocked on supplies. So it should be pretty neat. I'm really looking forward to it. I think that will be one of my most liked videos, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So yeah, 55 gold, not even a platinum coin. Well, that one was a little greedy, huh? Alright, 2 Kolos, that's... Well, Kolos do have some pretty rough melee, and they can hit decently hard, and their burst arrow actually hits pretty decent too. So, yeah, 3 plats, not terrible. And I'm mainly gonna go after the Kolos and the Spidris because I have a shitload of SDs on me. So I'm just gonna take them out as fast as possible. As you can see, the Kolos are weak to death too. I just did not my best hit, but a decent hit, 715 with an SD on him. I'm gonna throw my spellbook on to get a boost on damage. There should be a Spidris or something around here. Yep, there's actually 2, so I'm gonna haste so as to and do myself one better, put an energy wall up and then hit him so he runs through it. Go through the other energy wall to buy myself some time from his melee. Yeah, you can see with the spellbook, I'm going to be getting my ass hit a lot harder. 2 great mana pots, not bad. 3 plats. You can see that the Spidris and the Kolos drop far more platinum coins too, which makes perfect sense considering they are significantly harder than any of the other insects. Other than the boss insects and... ooh, a little lag there. Sorry about that. The boss insects and the hive insects, which are not in these areas. They're in other areas. I forget. They're in like the special areas that you need a certain item to get through within the hive. Wow. Okay. Well, same strategy. Pulling 1 through so that I don't get bombarded. And dropping him with SDs as fast as possible. I think Spidris may even have a strength to death because my SDs hit significantly lower than when I'm fighting a Kolos. So I'm almost level 216, so I actually might just end the video after I get 216. Actually, that'll probably take a little too long, based on how much I've got left, and how long I've been recording. So, that idea is probably out. That was fucking shitty. Um, yeah, as you can see, they are roughing me up a lot more with the spellbook on. I think it's a safer bet to just use my Mastermind Shield and take, I'll deal a little less damage, but I'm taking a hell of a lot less. And if I lag at all or anything, that may prevent my death, which is a plus. I mean, I don't mind dying so much when it's my own fault and I made a mistake, but when I die to lag, it's very, very aggravating. And I'm sure those of you who go through this, and all Tibia players have at one point or another, would probably agree with that. And in my case, I would say about 75% of my deaths in my entire Tibia career have been through net kicks or Tibia servers shitting out or getting DOSed. Unfortunately, their servers have gotten fucking DOSed so many times, it's not even funny. So, yeah, I think I will end this video after I maybe clear this floor, see if I can show a wider variety of loot. It's nice, got several bodies up there. It looks like I'm slaughtering them at a decent rate. And there seems to be enough spawn up here to, even with SDs, to keep me going. So that's good. No waiting. Gotta appreciate that. If you saw my Yalahar Magician Quarter video with the Infernalists, that spawn is so terrible to wait for. It's so small, but it's the biggest spawn of Infernalists in Tibia. Honestly, they should have made that and the Warlock spawn there far bigger, because people would actually hunt there. If you're high enough level to get in there, there's really no point to hunt there when you can go to Demona, which now has Infernalists too, in case you're looking for something they drop. And the spawn isn't going to be so slow that you fall asleep while you're hunting. So, I'm definitely not in the green yet as far as how much I've spent to how much I've made. But I still have a shitload of SDs, and the hunt is still a little young. I have 219 pots and life rings and soft, so I'm in good shape still. There's another set of stairs up, and I don't quite remember if I've gone up there yet. I think that's even crazier. I think I was a little uncomfortable. Well, let's see. I'll take it slow, and, as long as I'm not bombarded immediately, this should be possible. 2 Spydrus, not a problem. 2 Spydrus and a Kolos, little bit of a problem. But, as, I do drop them fairly quick, so we shall see. And I'll do a little exploring. As you can see on my map, I have not explored this floor yet, so this will be new for everyone involved. Wow, okay. Can already see, yeah, no. That's too much to deal with. I'd rather just stick with this floor. They're spaced out a little more, which is a good thing because I really don't like to get more than 2 on me at a time. I mean, if I don't have to, I'd prefer to not even do that, just get 1. But, so, avalanching, hitting all of them, very nice. Gotta love those AoEs. That's what mages were pretty much built for. And I've almost done a full lap in here. I'm actually probably just going to continue to keep recording. If you want to see the loot, see how I hunt, see what's going on, and I will also continue to do commentary, then feel free to continue watching. But there won't be anything new other than in this video other than loot. And that's about it. So, if you are stopping watching now, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content, and like my video if you enjoyed. And hey, if you didn't like it, then dislike it. But for those of you who are going to continue watching, we will truck on, see if we can get some loot out of these guys. This isn't the best experience, but typically the loot I get here makes up for it. And it's, you know, it's a fresh area, it's something new, it's not the same old, which is really one of the reasons that I switch up hunting areas often, is because there's not many hunting areas that I can hunt in more than 3 sessions in a row without being like, alright, I'm fucking done. Because it just gets so repetitive and boring, and yeah. So, avalanching, dropped the spitter, and the Kolos is down too. The Kolos shells are actually worth like 600 gold, so that's pretty nice. That I think I've gotten 2 of those so far. That's not terrible. Spidrus up here possibly. Yep. So that was the full circle. So you got to see this entire floor, other than I think the very far north left corner. I didn't go up there, but seen all the different strong insectoids, and really all the ones that matter. So whatever. Spidrus mandible. Those are worth like 420, I think. I want to say. Shit. Okay. Ooh, that was rough. Didn't mean to do that. That's going to be an interesting floor to clear. I'm probably going to have to either pop an energy ring on and Rage of the Skies, or, who knows? Who knows? I am not sure what exactly I would like to do with that yet. Compound Eye, another Spidrus mandible. Ooh, I gotta stop that shit. I'm gonna get myself killed jumping down there without being prepared. These guys can combo hard, if you could not tell that already. So, well, all the bodies around the hole really don't make it any more noticeable. Another Kolos shell. Okie doke. Alright with this. My pots aren't going too quick, which is good, considering I've got a shitload of SDs left and I don't want to leave. Life ring's only got like a minute left on it probably, so I'm gonna have to switch that out soon. I'd like to check how many gems I've got already. Let's see. 4 small rubies, that was from the 1 Spidrus, 7 small topazes, 7 small amethysts. That's pretty cool. Pretty decent. And a bunch of creature products, which do add up to be some cash. Each of these creature products is actually worth decent money, so that's nice as well. Almost up to 10k in plats, but that's not going to pay for all my pots and SDs. So really need to get, you know, a 15k plus rare to make this worth all the time and effort. And same old stuff. So I was thinking about, like I said, doing some stuff with my paladin. If you guys would be interested in that, please let me know, as I said previously. I haven't really thought about exactly what I'd want to do, but just different hunting methods and skills I've learned in different areas that could come in handy. I could possibly teach you guys a thing or two about pallies as well. Paladins are my other favorite vocation. Sorcerers and paladins have always been my favorite, with druid being a close runner-up and knight being my least favorite. one Spidrus in. I'm gonna stay near the wall to keep the other one at bay so it doesn't run back to its spawn immediately. And a compound eye, platinum coin. Grab the other one. Rip them up with SDs. Alrighty. Got him. 2 platinum coins and ultimate health pot. The health pots are nice too because you can actually sell them on the marketplace for a decent bit of cash, especially after you save up a stack of them, so keep that in mind. Alright, a lone spitter. Go ahead and take him out with energy real quick. Yeah, no rares at all yet. These guys are just not really liking my YouTube channel at the moment. They're like, nah, turn the cam off, then we'll show you the steel boots. You ain't getting shit till you turn that cam off, man. We don't want people coming into our fucking crib and killing us. I thought that one was actually going to give me a rare as I was saying that, but of course not. Why would it do that? Alright, Spidrus, good deal. I kinda wish there was some more Kolos up here. It seems like there's far more Spidrus than there is Kolos. And I feel like the Kolos are a little weaker and are bigger cash cows, so... Alright, more great mana potions. That is nice that I'm actually getting a decent amount of great mana potions in my loot too, because that allows me to hunt for longer, obviously. And another Kolos, yay, cash cow. And they're weaker to death, so getting through them with SDs is a little more tolerable. Spitter coming up. That's fine. I'm gonna just explosion them. Alright, another small ruby and another ultimate health pot. Fine with me. And second lap. Let's see how the luck is this time. Spidrus has spawned. I'm gonna bring this one south so that the one in this room can actually respawn, because I have a feeling that it's gotta be close to respawning. I'm gonna drop some explosions. Yeah, you can see the explosion on the spitter is consistently hitting quite a bit more decent than the one on the Spidrus. Ooh, actually, that one, nice. Yeah, I fucking love explosions. Alright, a time ring, not bad. I'm surprised I don't have a couple of those already, considering how many spitters are on this floor. It seems to be strictly spitters, Spidrus, and Kolos. So, basically the upper tier. And I've already used about 150 SDs, so I really need to get something to compensate for those if I want this hunt to be, as I said, worth its while. And while that does not appear to be happening yet, I am less than a quarter away from getting 216, so at least that's going on. That's nice. And this Spidrus has not respawned yet. I'm gonna kind of bring him down a little, use explosions to finish him up, naturally. And off onto the spitter. More creature product, nothing wrong with that. Let's see. So also, if anyone else records or wants to do a co-commentary with me, please let me know, because I'm actually really interested in doing that. Of course, it would be best if you were also on Rubera, so that we could do something together. It doesn't necessarily have to be hunt, it could be explaining a quest, it really could be anything. It could be a game, I don't care. Just some sort of content with another creator would be fun. Share each other's fans, as well as uh, get some new content. Both of that sounds really good to me. So, yeah, there's a shitload more Spydrus up here than there is Kolos. Also, for those of you who are on Rubera, don't be afraid to message me, guys. Feel free to PM me at any time if you have anything to talk about. While I don't really appreciate people begging for items, I don't mind helping you with basic equipment. And by basic equipment, I'm talking about like plate sets, spirit cloaks, dark shields, nothing super impressive, but if you don't have any equipment or you have shitty equipment or you're new, let me know and I will do the best I can for you within reason. So wow, they are really all together right now, and still haven't really gotten shit for loot, even though I am absolutely running through them at the moment. And I'm about all the way through a carapace shield. Hell yeah, finally some fucking loot. This shield is worth like 32k, so that is really awesome. I guess it all paid off in the end already. Nice. And only go up from here. Another 2 plats out of the Kolos. 166 pots left. I should probably leave here when I have around 75 pots, just to be safe, and to make sure that I have a clean trip down, because I would not like to get trapped around a bunch of these and run out of mana. I could only imagine the type of despair that would be. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. Carapace shield, shit, that's better than the steel boots I was mentioning earlier. It's 2k more, so I'm very happy with that. Now the Kolos just has to drop some loot, and everything will be just dandy. So let's see him hold up his end. Another shell. Okie doke. Nah, no point in curing poison. Alright, lone spitter, dropping him real quick. And then of course, onto the Spydrus, that is most likely right behind where he was spawned. Almost up to 10k in plats too, which is nice. Considering I'm about halfway to 3/4 through my hunt. Alright, I might have actually killed the spawn a little too fast. I might have to go downstairs and clear that just for something to do while this respawns. Actually, I'll bring these spitters down and explosion the shit out of them. Hopefully, by the time I have both these dead, hey, speak of the devil. Right on cue. And I believe Kolos actually have stronger protection to physical than most of the other bugs. But it's worth using explosion anyway, because it still deals a fair amount of damage and it kills the spitter quick. Alright, 3 great mana potions. Nice, keep the hunt going. And over 10k in plats now. Oh, there's more up there. Cool. Another Kolos. That's good to know. Well, I don't necessarily want him over here right now. I'm not against killing him once I'm done with the Spydrus. And no rares. That's okay. Well, I don't know how long this video is, but since I finally did loot a rare, and I have definitely been recording for a bit longer than I intended to for this video, I am going to get in a safe area once I finish up what I'm dealing with right now and end the video. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Everything I said earlier, subscribe, like, comment, dislike if you didn't like it. Do what you want. Thank you, and I will see you next time. I plan on being active again, and I would like to upload Tibia videos as well as other games if you have any suggestions. And I just looted a violet gem, which is fucking awesome. That is the rarest gem out of all the gems, so pretty happy about that. That's neat. But alright, I am going to end the recording here.